What's poppin', and welcome back to another episode of Fletcher the Fisherman. And today's a great day because you know what? Behind me we got a nice overcast and it is about 79 degrees instead of that blazing hot like 110, 115 heat index I've had like the last month. So I am loving every bit of this, being as fair skinned as I am. Don't have to put on sunscreen, can just enjoy the weather. So in regards to that, I'm just going fishing today. I just want to catch some fish, throw what I want to throw. We're not doing anything crazy. So I got my fly gear, I got my spinning gear, I got my bait caster gear, and I'm just gonna take the lures that I like to throw and I'm gonna throw them. And I'm gonna see if I can't catch a nice largemouth for y'all today. There's definitely been plenty of big ones caught out of this water right here. So let's go check them out and see what we can get into. And here we go, getting started with a nice chartreuse spinner bait. Got a nice trailer hook on here, double willow blades, and this should do the trick. Oh, and I heard some bass blowing up behind me. Oh goodness, come on, first cast. Come on. Oh, come on, hit it. Yes, oh, yep, we're on first cast. Let's go, let's go. Oh, that is what I'm talking about. But today's game plan, before I just saw some bass blowing up behind me, was to see these bushes and stuff over here and some laydowns. There's a bunch of those. I'm just gonna target those with this spinnerbait that gets started. And here we go, first cast. That is what I'm talking about. Good little bass. Getting started the right way. These fish are gonna make it easy for me today. I mean, not even one cast in and the fish are blowing up next to me chasing shad. Hopefully this pattern continues. My game plan was to kind of target these laydowns and stuff to get started and see how that goes. I'm still gonna stick with that, but these bass seem to be chasing some shad, as this guy was right here. So might need to switch over to a little bit more of a shad pattern, maybe just like a white spinnerbait or something like that. But I'm just gonna stick with the yellow because we got started off the first cast, but let's keep it going. Later, dude. I mean, I'm not gonna complain that the fish are gonna make it easy for me, but let's go with the pattern that I was originally planning on, which is these laydowns and stuff. There's probably about 10 of them scattered around this little area, and hopefully they produce a nice fish. I'm sure the bigger fish will probably come off something like that. The bigger bass tend not to school like that, chasing shad, but there's definitely a good size one every now and then mixed in those schools, so maybe we'll get lucky with that. But hopefully we see some more of that, some more fish tucked up in these branches. It's gonna be a good day. There we go. Oh no, missed one. Ah, dang, I thought that was just the branch. I didn't get a good hook set on that. That's frustrating. Well, the bass decided they wanted to start blowing up the surface like none other while I was distracted changing GoPro batteries. So I'm gonna switch over to this little Whopper Plopper 90. There were probably, I don't know, 50 blow-ups right behind me about 20 seconds ago. So hopefully these bass are still in the area. They're just chasing these shad. So wherever that shad goes, they just move with them. So hopefully I can throw this around or just see them start blowing up again and find them. But they were right here, I mean, 20 feet from the boat going crazy. Oh, there was a blow up. Come on, come back, come back. Come back. Oh, he just totally missed it. He even hit the lure. There we go, fish on the Whopper Plopper 75. Nice little blow up. Come on in here, buddy. And first topwater fish of the day. In the boat he goes. Healthy little bass, got him unhooked right there. Number two, nice little topwater fish. Most of these schoolers in here tend to be about this size, anywhere from like a pound to 2 pounds. Hopefully, I mean, there are some bigger ones amongst the schools, so I'm gonna tackle these for a little bit just to get the numbers up, and then we'll probably switch tactics trying to lure out some of those bigger, juicier, thicker bass that are probably gonna be held up in some deeper water, up against some structure and stuff like that. So we're gonna have some fun with these dudes, get the numbers up, and keep it rolling. Let them go. There we go, fish on. Another one on the top water. Come on in here. As I said, they're all about the same size. Come on in. Yep. Oh, he spit it. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna get right back out there. Let's see if he's with some friends. I really want to get some good action of these fish just freaking out. I mean, it's like the Last Supper. I mean, when they really go off, there's probably like 10 to 20 in the school just destroying shad in a huge ball, and it just goes on for like 30 seconds to like 5 minutes sometimes. And that is just the most fun to witness and just be like part of. It's just fish after fish after fish as fast as you get them off the hook, and they stay active like that. But I mean, it is crazy. So hopefully we find that. It happened while I was changing my GoPro battery. It's literally right next to me. So, we're just gonna have to wait and see. That's what I wanna find. Considering I've failed to catch anything of size so far, I figured I'd go ahead and show y'all a picture of a nice big bass by doing the comment and picture of the day. In this picture, y'all see Jackson. Jackson is one of my subs, and he had his dad send me this picture on over on my Instagram, and this fish is a stud. And Jackson's only 6, so I mean, he's got a lot of room to grow. I can imagine there's only gonna be fish 3 times the size of that in his lifetime. He's gonna be killing it. But for the question of the day, I wanna know, what was y'all's first fishing memory, and when did y'all first start fishing for bass? Let me know down in the comment section below, and also show Jackson some love by commenting on his fish. Tell him how nice of a catch that is. Anyways, let's get back to fishing. Yep, there we go. Oh. No! Oh, that was a big fish. That was a big fish, and I messed my hook set up. No, I hit this bar with my rod, and it gave slack, and that fish got off. That was a nice bass. Oh, frustrating. That was probably 5+. Ooh, shake it off, shake it off. There we go, fish on. We're back in business. Come on over here. Not nearly as big as the one that just got off, but we'll take it. Says some kind of redemption shortly after that last fish. By the way, I switched over to a white spinnerbait just to imitate these shad a little bit more. No, chill. There we go. Got him. Smallest one yet. Go ahead and just let him back in. It's funny, I fished this bridge for about 5-10 minutes with a yellow crankbait and nothing. I mean, I fished every nook and cranny. I switched over to this white spinnerbait, and within, I don't know, 3 or 4 casts, miss a monster, and then the next cast after that, I caught a fish. So, you know, that color, I don't know whether it's the blades, I'm pretty sure it's just that white color, because they're just munching on shad like crazy. So I just picked the biggest white spinnerbait I had, looking for a big bite, and that's what I got, and I missed it, unfortunately. There we go, fish on. No, 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 this freaking metal pole just lost me a second nice fish. Are you kidding me? Ah, dang, I was jacking that fish in, and I hit this thing and just enough slack for it to get off. It's the first time I've had fishing interference from my camera equipment. Ah, that is so disheartening, just to know that I lost 2 fish just because I'm trying to film y'all some videos. There we go, fish on, right here at the boat as I was about to pull that out of the water. No, he got off. Ah! Today is not in my favor. I didn't have any room to set the hook on that fish. My camera equipment is out to get me. Things are not going my way. There we go, fish on, fish on. Fish on. Smoked it right up underneath this bridge. There we go. There we go. Good fish. Come on in here, buddy. It's been a little bit of a drought since the last fish, but we got another one in the boat. A nice little chunk. Got him hooked on the outside too. Got lucky, I got away with him. Definitely the hardest fighter out of any of the fish that we've got in the boat today, but a solid little dude, still about the same size, maybe a little bit more. He's really beefy, he's got a lot of meat to him. Strong little fish, but got him on the slow roll, did the job. Off he goes. Feisty. Well, today has not gone exactly to plan. Unfortunately, missed some opportunities, missed some big fish, and just haven't had anything big in the boat. So I thought I'd give y'all something entertaining instead, and that's a $20 Tackle Warehouse gift card code right now. So the first person to send me that code to this email, fdfgiveaways@gmail.com, will win that 20 bucks. They'll be sent a $20 Tackle Warehouse gift card code. But anyways, if you're new to the channel, every single week I do this in one of my videos. If there's only one video, it'll be in that. If there's multiple videos, it's only gonna be in one of them. But the way it works is it's a first come, first served basis. First person to send me that code wins it. So if you want a chance at winning it, the only way you're gonna win it is 1, be subscribed, and 2, have bell notifications on, because those are the people that are gonna be clicking on the video first. So if you like that idea and you like the content, might as well subscribe and give it a go. Anyways, let's get back to the fishing. Man, I thought that was a monster. Oh, I pulled that through the tree and let it fall, and I felt a thud, and I think I grabbed some braid or something. Oh, I thought that was a monster. It started moving, I just went dead quiet. Yep, that's exactly what that was some braid. I felt a nice thud, set the hook on it, and started moving around because it was loose, because it was braid, and I thought I had a giant. That's why y'all didn't even hear me say anything. I was holding my breath. Man, I really wanted a big bass today, but I did not prevail. But hopefully y'all still smash like anyways, because y'all are the bomb. But today I tried for the big bass. There was 1 and 2 pounders blowing up everywhere around me in schools, but I went to my guns, tried to throw bigger baits in and around the areas where those bigger bass would be. Didn't luck out, had my chances, but that's how it goes sometimes. That's fishing. But hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, and if you did, smash like for me and subscribe. But as always, bassing is passion. Peace out.